So hi everybody, it's Erin Reed from Erin Reed, and today we have a very special guest, my son Brandon. You want to say hi?
Hi.
And he is doing this as a class project. So if you are from Brandon's school and you bought one of these kits, you are at the right video, which is fantastic. So do you want to explain a little bit about what was going on?
So our school has a market day. You make stuff like crafts or like anything.
A service, it could be
Yeah.
a toy,
Product.
a product. They had to come up with a thing to sell, either a product or a service. And what was your product?
Craft kits.
Craft kits, but you also have a service. What's the service you are doing?
Video.
He's also doing a video to show everybody how to use the kit. So it's not just that you have, here's the kit, but you can go home, watch the video, and you can make your own because you have everything except maybe markers and glue and scissors, which you probably have at home. So he made a craft kit for airplanes, and he also made one for unicorn horns. And all the money, because he is selling these, where does the money go towards?
Backpack Kids.
A Backpack Kids. It's an organization in our school district where kids that have lower income, they can take home a backpack full of foods. They have food on the weekends, therefore they don't go hungry. Let's jump in, and you ready to get started and show them how to make these?
Yeah.
Here we go. So what do you have here, Brandon?
Clothespin, popsicle stick, airplane.
Kit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So if somebody has already purchased the kit from the marketplace, that's awesome. But what if they want to make their kit at home because they're watching at home? Can they do that?
Yeah.
All right, so what do they need?
2 big popsicle sticks,
Okay.
any color. 1 small popsicle stick.
Okay.
A clothespin.
What's all this little stuff in the bottom?
Sequins and beads.
Now can they use other stuff too?
Yeah.
So what do we also have?
Markers.
And the only other thing that's not in the kit that somebody bought was markers and
glue
to hold everything together. So what's the first step if you've either bought your kit or if you are building it at home?
First thing is to decorate.
Okay, now we have an orange kit here, but what color do you want to make?
Blue.
All right, so Brandon actually wants to make a blue one, and I'm going to help, and I'm going to make a purple one. So just to show them kind of a general idea of what it looks like when the airplane is built. So you've got a bottom piece, you've got a top piece, right? And then for your little one, either you can leave it full and leave it like that, or you can cut the ends off and you can put it like this, and then you have these little pieces that you can use as like a tail rudder. But we want to decorate them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so think about the areas that you want to decorate. We can decorate the top popsicle stick, the back fin, right? And then you can decorate the inside, and then you can also decorate the clothespin, the part that you're seeing. There's no need to do the whole thing. So you're kind of thinking about what space you have to work with. So I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to decorate this one. What are you going to decorate first?
This one.
Okay, so we've already put some of the beads and sequins in here. We have some Sharpies, and we're just going to speed through because you can decorate your popsicle sticks and your airplanes. How you can build the whole thing and then decorate it, or you can decorate it first. It really is up to you. But we're going to go ahead and decorate the pieces first and then come back and assemble it for you. All right, so everything's done and colored, right, Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do we do first?
Grab your glue. So first step, you
This is the bottom or the top one?
bottom.
Bottom one, okay. So a little glue. How do we put our clothespin on?
You just stick it
Right
on.
there, right there, okay. Just like that. Do you want to have a little bit out of the front?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Do you want to have yours completely level? I'm going to put mine a little to the front. I guess how you do it's all up to you, right? It's part of the creativity. All right, what next? What goes on next?
You just go like this.
So a little glue on the top, and then we place the top stick.
Yep.
The top wing. Okay. And I'm guessing we don't want to move this around too much, right?
No.
All right, so you let it dry. So there's that. Okay, what next?
Grab this, add the glue where you want to put it on the end.
Okay. And little dots will do it, right? We don't need a ton of glue. Right?
Yep.
Dot, dot, not a lot. That's right. So you had a little tiny tail fin. There's a little bit of glue, and you might have to hold it for a quick second. Just put a little bit of glue right there. And then everything will take a tiny bit of time, but if you just are patient, it will stay. So just don't touch anything. Okay, so that's basically how to do it. Now we were using Supertite glue, which is a wonderful kid-safe glue. All their glues are fantastic. There is a coupon code below if you want to get yours. It has a lot less chemicals in it, which can cause a ton less problems, including cancers and things. And it is just a great glue. I mean, look how fast everything is held together, right? All right, so we're on to the, what are we making now, Brandon?
Unicorn horn.
Unicorn horn craft. Brandon sold these kits at his marketplace at his school, which was a fundraiser event that they did. And if you bought one, this is a tutorial about how to make the unicorns, but if you did not buy one, what could you do to make your own kit at home? What do you need?
2 big popsicle sticks.
And we did lots of random colors. Like Brandon's actually gonna make a blue one. We had some red ones, some yellow ones. You could do normal colored ones. What else? What else?
1 popsicle stick.
Of which
Small one.
we actually cut it down to be a little bit shorter than some of the other ones. We actually snipped off, well, Brandon actually snipped off the edges. That way you have a nice short stick. What else?
3 flowers.
And for the reds, we picked pink. And then like for yellow, we did yellow, and blue we did blue. But you could mix and match and do all kinds of fun stuff. What else?
Yeah. And the flowers, the small ones.
Oh, and then we had a center. So we found these really pretty little, like basically large sequins. You could also do flowers that already have a center. You could use pearls, you could use gems. There's lots of stuff that you could use for the centers of your flowers. And what is the last thing that is in the kit? What is the last thing that's in the kit?
Felt.
Felt. So we picked a really pretty felt that had some glittery dots on it, but any color felt would work just fine. And Brandon, there was one last thing that was inside all the kits. What did we give everybody?
Ears.
Ears. And we just printed them on paper and folded them inside of the kit. So everybody got a set of ears. Which you can easily just cut out a pair of ears out of white paper for yourself if you were making your own kit. Now, what else do you need at home to finish this kit, either if you bought the kit or if you were making your own?
Kid scissors.
Okay, what else?
Any type of marker.
Which that could be optional, but it kind of makes it fun. And then one last final thing.
Glue.
Glue. So a good craft glue. Again, we're using our Supertite glue, which is fantastic because it's super kid safe. All right, so what do we need to do first?
Cut.
Should we cut out our ears?
Yeah.
All right, so let's cut out our ears. And I always like cutting it, and then on the back side is where I'll put the part that shows a little bit of the black, so you can't see it. And since it's white on both sides, it's no big deal. All right, so let's glue our little horn together, and then we'll start decorating it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first step, what we need to do is what?
The
tip? All right, so we're going to
Yes.
put a little dot up here and glue that together, just like that. And the reason why we cut this nice is to give our horn a nice, good point. If it makes it too wide, it doesn't look like it's a horn. It looks like a triangle, which a horn's a triangle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and remember, dot, dot, not a lot, just a tiny bit of glue. And make your horn nice and small. All right, so you got those two glued together. Now we put a little dot right here and glue, and basically you're going to finish the triangle, right?
Mhm.
Awesome. There we go. Look at that. So while we're waiting for this to dry, we're going to measure out our felt. So in the kit, or if you have your own felt, you need to cut it so it fits. You can kind of just guide it, and then you can trim it up to make sure it's not too big for your horn. So we're having it kind of sit inside. So Brandon, is your felt about the right size? So it just fits and you can't see it poking out the sides?
I think so.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. So do you think we're dry enough to flip it over?
Yeah.
I think so. So flip it over gently. It doesn't take long for it to dry. It dries pretty quick. Okay, so we're going to place the glue on the sticks. And remember, this is the back, right, Brandon?
Mhm.
So what do we have to make sure when we put our felt on? Which side of the felt should we see?
This
Right, we got to flip it upside down. So that's what we got to do. We place it on here. And this is, again, where you can kind of finagle and make sure that you don't see any little pieces of felt sticking out. And then just stick that down. Okay, so now we have our ears. We want to add a little color to our ears, right? To kind of match with the color. Guys, so just take a marker and just kind of add a little bit, just kind of replicate the shape and just add a little bit of something fun. You could go with all pink. You could do the color of whatever your unicorn is. You know, we've got yellow unicorns and blue unicorns. Originally, we had snipped off the corner here, but you really don't need to do that, right? But you can if you want to do that. So just fill it in. Gives it like the inside of the ear. Now we're going to put a little bit of glue on the side that we just colored. Yeah, and then we put it upside down. Just kind of right there. So a little bit of glue, flip it upside down, and then you can flip it over again and you can kind of tweak where you want your ears to go. So they're a little movable still because they're wet, but you just kind of make sure that they're all put down. There you go. And then the last thing we're going to do, now my flowers already have a little center, but Brandon, your flowers, you have to add a center to them. I always like doing the outside, or just kind of adding a little bit of glue across the entire stick. And I do the 2 outside flowers first, and I come in and I do the middle one last. Just like that. That's our little unicorn horn. Okay, now you got to put your center on, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
So just a little tiny, now I would suggest that we put them on here, because that way you don't see the glue. Yeah, just a little bit, and then you just place them smack into the middle.
Yay.
You could skip that step. You could add pearls. You could do whatever you want. All different ways that you could add fun things into the centers. Thanks so much for everybody for stopping by. And if for any reason you were not able to get a kit, because this was very specific to his school, if you would like to learn where the supplies came from, the links will be down below for you guys. So do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.